A year ago yesterday, I uploaded my first video onto this channel. I was going to talk about my experience on YouTube so far and what I want to do next. And then America elected Trump. It will probably come as no surprise to you that I voted for Hillary. It will probably come as no surprise to you that I didn't expect this outcome. I've done a lot of reading in the last few days trying to figure out how my country came to this and what the next steps are for going forward. I've read many people explaining that a vote for Trump is a vote for the economy, that it is not a vote for bigotry, racism, homophobia, sexism, Islamophobia, that people who voted for Trump need jobs. They need a way to put food on the table, and that it's a matter of priorities. Now, it's certainly reasonable that people would prioritize eating over most else, but I want to make sure that it's understood that many others, the people who are living in fear since the election results came in, are prioritizing things like having access to life-saving healthcare, not being taken away from their family and community, being allowed re-entry into this country regardless of their faith, not being killed in the streets because they are a different color, and reporting the news without fear of jail. Now, it might seem that people are saying that the sky is falling when it's bright and sunny outside, and just wait, give it a chance. Maybe it won't be so bad. But many, many people did not think that a Trump presidency was possible, including people whose job it was to do the math. Right now, there are a lot of people who are realizing that they've underestimated Trump, and they won't do it again. So at this point, preparing for the worst case scenario is just common sense, especially when not preparing could mean your health, your livelihood, or your life. There's been a lot of discussion about needing to understand the other side's position, and I think that that needs to happen. But it is the responsibility of those with the most privilege to start this discussion, because the majority of those on the other side are those with the most privilege. So as a white, upper middle class, cis, able-bodied woman married to a white, upper middle class, cis, het, able-bodied man, this is on me. This is on us. It is our responsibility to be leading these conversations. Everyone else has been doing this work for us up till now, and go figure they're exhausted. Go figure they're not terribly surprised about the outcome of this election. I will be the first to say that I have been one of the stereotypical politically disengaged millennials, and that this was a wake-up call where maybe it shouldn't have been one. However, I am more awake now than I've ever been. 3 cups of coffee and a slap to the face will do that to you. And I am more motivated than I have ever been. I have hope because I know that one person can accomplish quite a lot on their own. And I have hope because I know that I am not on my own. I have hope that there will be a flood of young people in politics like this country has never seen. There will be more people of color, more women, more Muslims, more LGBT+, more people with disabilities engaged in politics than this country has seen before. We are coming together like never before, and we will not give an inch of what our predecessors have fought for. Down below, I've listed some action plans that I found helpful. And for those of you in New York that want to get involved, there's a group that's organizing local efforts of all sorts. The details of that are also below. And finally, to those who have been in this fight for more than the last few days, I'm sorry I'm late to the game, but I'm here now. I've brought some friends, and we're ready to get to work.